Hey guys, it's IDW, and today we're going to be continuing along in our subtraction series. So in the previous video, I showed that addition and subtraction, amazingly, really similar things with binary. They have the same basic logic gate that you use to add two values together, like these inputs right here. So what I've done is today we're going to be getting into decrementing, which is the process of subtracting one from a number. My incrementing video in my addition series wasn't that thorough, but if you understand how it worked, then this is going to be much easier, basically. So I have that exact same design for an incrementer right here. So just to show that it's working, 11 plus 1 should be 12. Turn you on. Ta-da! Binary 12. Anyways, so, also, in the previous video, I showed that, because of this, the only difference that there can actually be between something that adds two numbers together and one that subtracts two numbers together is the carry line. So there's only one way that we can really change the carry line that we have right now, and that is to use the data value instead of the actual value. The inverse of it. And the reason that we're going to do this is that we want to carry over to the next bit when... What? Apparently I had some sort of selection. Anyways, the only case that we actually want to carry over our data to the next bit is actually if we have a 0. Because if we have a 1, then, well, it's going to be the value that we have in here is going to be greater than 1. And it shouldn't pass it over. But if it's a 0, then it's sort of going to be like subtracting 99 minus 1. And that's the way that carrying works in subtraction. It tells you to subtract a certain value from the next bit. So the only actual difference is the cases in which you subtract. So right here we're subtracting when we have the inverse, and we want to subtract when we have the value itself. So yeah. So if we do this right here, it's going to get -1 in 2's complement. We haven't actually been over that, and I don't intend to go over negative numbers and different ways of doing negative numbers yet. But this is really just a tutorial on how to build one of these. Well, not how to build, but not really a tutorial, I guess, but an explanation of how decrementers work. So if we take this guy right here, it should actually already work as a working decrementer. So if I do 12 minus 1, and I'm just doing that because the problem that I just did was 11 plus 1, and it should have gotten 12. And as you can see, it is working just perfectly. As you can see right up here, we have 12 here, and we have 11 down here. So yes, this circuit actually works, because addition and subtraction are really similar. So in the next video, we're going to be taking an adder and making it into a subtractor. There's a bit more theory work we'll have to do, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time.